pride's greater than his grief. Don't worry, he'll recover. Or who knows, he would have killed me. There, out on the street, Katya, here, where I really belong, or else I'll become a washing machine. I've had enough of Akhenaten.
Oh, I really want to vlog today, but also I just want to get high. But then I realized I can't really vlog when I'm high, so then I thought when I vlog, I'm doing it for me first. I'm not doing it so I can upload it later, so it's like it's just for me. I woke up late and I don't know what to do today. I have to get my license renewed. Apparently I accidentally clicked I have diabetes on my online application, and now I cannot like renew it online, so I had to do it in person. So I went in yesterday and then I said like, hey, did you click that you have diabetes accidentally online? And I was like half asleep when I did it, so maybe. And they're like, yeah, we can't resend this until you go to the doctor and prove that you don't have diabetes. So I was like, okay, alright. And I already had gotten really well dressed, and I made myself look really cool for the license photo, because I wanted, like, all my license photos in the past have kind of looked kind of like lame, but like that's okay because that's how I really was at the time. But now it's like I have a chance to sort of, I know beforehand that this is gonna happen, so I'm not gonna get ready for it anyways. So I went to the GP today and they said I need to get my blood work done, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning before I go to Newtown for this King Street crawl thing that's going on. So yeah, oh fuck, I also need to buy a suit, cause my brother's wedding is coming up, and I have a suit, but it's not a black suit, it's a navy suit, and I thought a navy suit would last me longer, but I guess a black suit is genuinely like the one that will last you the longest, because it hits you for funerals, it hits you for weddings, it hits you for any formal kind of event. Anyways, I woke up really late today. Today is the 6th of February. January just went and flew right by really quickly, and now it's like already the second month of the year, 2026. I guess I'm getting this sort of lifestyle shift now all of a sudden. Like, I feel like work was like such a big part of my life. Like, it's just, like Monday to Friday, sort of like work is part of your life. But for the most part, I never really enjoyed working, because I never enjoyed what I was working on. Because I was working just a bunch of random jobs. But now, like, I work at a film lab, and it feels like I'm contributing towards like something that's important to me. So I guess when I wake up today, I would sleep in because it's comfortable for me, because to wake up is to do something in the world, and like most of the time I didn't really know what I was doing. But now I sort of know what I'm doing, given the past few months now, with how busy things have been and how busy things are continuing to be. It's not that easy for me to just sleep in. It used to be where it was a very predictable week. Like, all my free time is either studying or skating, and I didn't really have many friends, and at least like I didn't really hang out with many friends. I mean, I did have friends, but it wasn't ever like a weekly thing, nor was it a monthly thing. It was more like it just became birthdays, and then at some point you just kind of stop being close with them, so you don't get invited to birthdays anymore. So what makes people close in the first place? I guess you hang out with them, but the thing is, no one was inviting me to many hangouts. So for the most part, every week was sort of just on my own, and I had like 2 close friends, and I'd only hang out with them, so that was fine. But now it seems like my network has gotten a little bit bigger, and also my hobbies and interests have not become more, but I've become more invested into them. So with the time I have, like, what do I prioritize and what do I put first? Because I woke up this morning thinking, I knew there's a lot I want to do. So yeah, I thought, okay, I should go out then. And it's summer as well, it's like the time that you should be going out. And winter is more like, I understand why I would want to be more at home more often, but in summer it's like, it's also just uncomfortable being at home because it's just so hot. I can't wake up and then go to sleep. knowing I did nothing that day. Like I want like each day to progress. Like there's a progression, like there's productivity, and I don't know if my solution to this overwhelm of like I have to make everything productive. I don't know if the solution is to just sit down and do nothing and meditate, or even not like not physically meditating, but just literally doing nothing. The first thought I think is like, okay, why don't you just go for a walk then? And like, yeah, that improves your health, that improves your mental state a bit. That's good. Why wouldn't you do that? So I think I might go do that. I don't know, I'm just really overwhelmed. Just from waking up. I would like to just sleep this off right now, but it's too hot. So unfortunately I have to be awake and organize all this. It's not like someone's organizing this on my behalf and you have to do this and be there at this time to do something that you don't care about. And there's no middle point. Because it's like you're either doing someone else's will or you're doing your own will. And the middle point, I guess, is a holiday. But on a holiday, you're also fulfilling your will to rest and take a break. You know, like, I don't like having wasted days. And I think the thing about being young as well, in my age, it's like, I want to hold on to that as much as possible. So every time I waste time, it feels, I guess, somewhat unbearable, because it's like, why are you wasting this time? You have all this energy and you're putting it towards doing nothing. I'm not saying playing games is nothing. I'm saying doing nothing is nothing. I should play games, honestly. Like, it's still progression. I enjoy playing games. It's a story. It's a storytelling thing. Maybe I will play games today, but not after I have a little walk first. I think I need a walk. In the end, I decided to walk outside. I think it's cheating because I ended up driving outside. But yeah, as I walked outside, a whole bunch of ideas about what I should do when I go outside flooded me, and I'm like, I should just skate. But I don't know where to skate. So I was like, Rudy Hill is where I usually go skate and go to the car park. But I then all a bunch of thoughts. I came back home and I decided to like just grab all my shit I grab when I go to skate. And then like I'm gonna go get something to drink as well. So we are at Westfield. I'm gonna go pick out a drink. I don't know what to get.
App make transaction.
Orange juice. I always like drinking orange juice whenever I'm tripping. So unless you can tell, I am tripping right now. I took a little microdose. Orange juice. I think Goblin once made this video about tripping on acid, and he said something about like how having orange juice is amazing, and I must attest to it that it is very amazing. So I'm usually more of an apple juice sort of guy, but I do like orange juice now because of what Goblin said. This is a car park, honestly, but like it gets pretty empty at night, and because we're just so far away from the city, this car park stays empty. And I would like to, I don't know, not claim, but I feel like I was one of the first people to make use of this space. But then again, I have seen some skateboard like marks on some ledges, so I know I am not the first person here to utilize the car park as a skate spot, or even just as a third space. But over the past few months, I have been noticing more people doing the same thing. Not even just for skateboarding, but they would be, I don't know, doing some dances or... yeah, that's pretty much it. I just seen people dancing here and then playing music and skateboarding with each other, and that's great. That's great. I don't know what I'll be working on today. I usually don't come in with something to work on, but maybe that's a mindset I should shift into. But the thing is, I think a lot of the things that I do is always like, I don't come in with a plan that I know I want to progress to this point. I come in and then it's sort of like it finds me as I'm doing it. So the hard part is picking a playlist. It's like going to the gym. and having your like one and done playlist. Sometimes it's nice to go to the gym without music. I think like for a moment of time, like I used to just go to the gym without music and just like really lock in on like how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. It's like sort of having that empty space to just think to yourself, and it's kind of like not. I don't think it's called shadow work, but it's like you're letting your thoughts fester and you're letting them grow and not be distracted by anything. And when you're working out, you're in this mind space where you can just kind of see your thought towards the end. And it's never like a loop because you're giving yourself space time to reflect on it. So, I'm still going to play music anyways, yeah. I think the thing with gyms is it's either your music or their music, and it's hard to have no music. So, but you forget that, you know, when it's not the gym and you're outside, you can also pick no music. But I'm gonna pick music because I enjoy my songs.